Good morning, winners. This is Sasha Fearless back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I turn this black wig that I have right here into a beautiful like blonde bombshell kind wig. So a while back I bought this wig at a beauty supply store near me, close to Philly, you know. So this is a curly lace closure wig and it's 100% human hair. The only thing I don't like about it is the ends are, you know, kind of thin. Yeah, the ends are thin. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So here's the thing with density, you guys. If you are buying a wig, right, and it says 150% density, that means the ends are going to be thinner, you know? And if it's 180% density, that means it's going to be fuller. So the higher the density, the fuller the hair. To start, I am going to bleach this hair. I'm going to give this hair a bleach bath. So I'm using I'm using a tub of the BW2 with 30 volume developer. So I'm just adding enough developer in there to give it like milky creamy like consistency. Now I have a bucket and I put a plastic bag over it. All right, after I'm done mixing this, I'm gonna pour it in the bag and then dip the hair into it. You'll see. So here you see me dipping the hair in the bleach. Notice how I'm starting from the ends, right? I dipped the ends first and not the roots. I didn't just go in and put the roots in first, because if I did, most likely I would have ended up with hot roots. And well, hot roots is kind of like when the roots of your hair is lighter than the ends, and that ain't cute. Here you just see me really getting the product, getting the bleach in the hair. Like I'm trying my hardest to make sure that I do not miss any spots, because the last thing that me or you, if you attempt this, the last thing you need is blotchiness or dark spots in there. So at this point, you notice the hair is lighter. That's because it was sitting for a while. During this process, I didn't really set a time limit. I just watch it until the hair gets to the desired lightness. Also, putting it in the plastic bag is what traps the heat and allows it to lighten faster. So putting the hair in a plastic bag helps, and it gets the hair lighter, because remember, heat lightens. Heat lightens. After all this, I wash out the hair, take it out of the bag, and this is the result that I ended up with. So notice anything different about the hair? Aside from the lightness, it's a lot longer. If you'd like to know why, leave a comment down below. So I'm going to darken the roots, and I'm gonna do that with the Schwarzkopf's Essentity 531 and Goldwell's 20 volume developer. I don't know if I said Schwarzkopf's right or not, but well, it's on the screen. Lightening the wig was great now, but to take it to the next level, I have to darken the roots so it has a beautiful seamless transition. This is how I apply like the darkness. This is a light brown color that I'm applying on the roots, and this is just gonna make the wig look more realistic. It'll make the color look more professional, and it definitely will complement a black woman's complexion. The front of the hair is what people are going to see when the wind blows. So make sure to apply the dark roots on the front sides also. That is very important. Super, super, super important. The hair is going to pop some more, and in order to do that, I'm going to take out a triangular section in the front and make that piece lighter than the rest of the hair. That's just going to bring the style to the next level. I'm just going to go in again with some lightener, some bleach, and developer. I'm using the Paul Mitchell dual purpose lightener for this one because I ran out of the other bleach, the BW2, and I'm using some 20 volume developer again for the front piece. But I'm going to make sure that when I do this, I'm not going to leave it in for too long. I'm just trying to lighten it a little bit more, not fry the hair. I'm just going to apply the bleach after I've applied the dark color in the roots. At this point, the dark color on the roots have been in for about 15 minutes or so that by the time the color is done, the hair will be lightened to the consistency that I like. So as I'm applying the bleach right now, I'm only putting it on the mid shaft. I'm not touching the roots and I'm not touching the ends. Also, after doing the triangular part, I was paying attention to the back and I noticed that I would have preferred to have more lighter pieces in the back just to create more balance. So I added more blonde to the back too. I think I added like 3 more pieces back there. Yeah, this is just gonna be more appealing to the eye. It creates like a highlight effect in the hair, you know? After I'm done putting all the folds in the hair, then I'm gonna go back into the original piece and start lightening the ends. And I'm just gonna go in the order that I started. I'm gonna lighten all those ends, and believe it or not, by the time I wash this out, everything is gonna look balanced, equal, gorgeous. I didn't set a certain time for this. I just kept watching the foil, and once I realized that all the foils were to the desired lightness that I like, then I washed everything out and I deep conditioned the hair thoroughly. I deep conditioned it thoroughly to put the moisture back, and well, this is the result.